Hey guys, what's up? It's iFlon here, and welcome to episode 4 of Warframes Beginner's Guide. And today, I'm basically going to be showing you guys how to get pretty good high-end mods at more or less the beginning of the game. Now, if you take a look at my Warframes levels right here, I'm Excalibur level 27, my weapons are level 20 plus, so that's pretty good, it's all nice. We go into our mods, I have 54 mod capacity, and I have this mod called Streamline. And what it does is 20% plus power efficiency. So basically what that means is I'm able to cast my abilities for less energy. And your energy is the blue bar displayed in the bottom, I think it's right of your screen. And that is more or less a mod that you are pretty much going to need in the late game. So everybody must have this mod. I also have a mod here called Serration, which is 75% more damage. That's not at base though, so I have ranked this up a little bit, but those two mods are two very good mods and you definitely need them. But I'm going to show you guys how to get them really early at the beginning of the game in Warframe. So you have to be at the point of the beginner quest where you unlock Mercury, and instead of going straight for the assassination at Tolstoge, you want to go to this place called Apollodorus. And they might have to play some missions to get here, but they're not too hard. They're low level. But we're going to go ahead and play Apollodorus. I'm going to show you guys how you actually play this mission. I'm going to go in solo here. Maybe not the best idea, but you're bound to be able to find some players on this mission anyway, because it is a mission that a lot of people use to level up their Warframes whenever they are fresh out of the box. So whenever you first get a new Warframe in the game, it's going to be level 0. This is one of the best missions to actually rank up your Warframe. And the reason for that is it is known as a survival mission, and basically what a survival mission is, it is endless waves of enemies. And by what endless waves of enemies, I mean endless. They don't stop coming at you, and they keep going up in levels as you play. Now, the idea of this is to just survive. Basically, you hack this first console, which we're going to do right now. So that's done, and then you just have to survive. So, how do we get these mods? Basically, you're not going to get it every time you play this mission. It's all down to this thing called drop chance or RNG, and most of you should be, familiar with it. It's called RNG. Most games stands for random number generator. Basically, it generates a random reward for you, yeah? But in this game, they are a thing called rotations. So, at a certain time that you survive, you're going to be able to get these certain mods. That's basically what it is. And it goes in rotation A, B, C. And what I mean by that is every 5 minutes you're going to be on one of those rotations. So at 5 minutes you're on rotation A, at 10 minutes you're on rotation A, 15 minutes you're on rotation B, and in 20 minutes you're on rotation C. Now the Serration mod is a rotation C mod, so if you stay until 20 minutes you have a chance to get Serration. A chance. You're not always going to get Serration, you might get other mods, I have no idea what they are. But I know there's one, it's like auto parry chance, so you have the chance to get that there. Or you can get Serration, so that's what you're aiming for. Just keep playing this mission and surviving for 20 minutes until you get Serration. I already have it, I don't exactly have to do this for 20 minutes. But we're just going to stay and, see if we can actually get it in this run. So I can prove to you guys that it actually drops here. And how you get Streamline is all down to drop chance on the enemies. Now, I'm pretty sure it's these Grineer Lancers that drop it, and if not, I will correct that with a little sort of link thing. But we see that we just got a fusion core there, that's all nice. Just pick up every mod you see in the ground. Every mod that's dropped, just pick it up because it might be something useful, and if it's not, then you can just sell it, or you can use it to fuse more mods up. So that's very good at the beginning of the game. Like, later on, you're going to get fusion cores and you're going to be able to level up mods, no problem. But at the beginning, you're going to want to just pick up all of the fusion cores that are dropped. So we're just going to keep on, we try to keep all the enemies in the one room. So if you have a team with you, make sure to stick with them. You're going to be killing them really quickly and they're going to keep on spawning. And that's going to allow you to, get more kills and then have a better chance for Streamline. So if you get a team together and you all stay in the one room or you stay with each other, then there's going to be like more dead bodies all over the place, so you have a higher chance of getting the Streamline to drop. I'm pretty sure there may be other mods in here that drop, so if you get any other mods, if they are rare, maybe, I'm not sure, but you should be able to get a mod called Flow, and intensify from this. So the mods that you're looking from this mission is Streamline and Serration. You can get intensify and flow later on, like very easy. It's not a hard mod to get, in my opinion anyway. And I have a pretty good method for getting all those rare mods anyway. If you just can't seem to get them to drop in this mission, there is other ways to get these mods. So don't stress if you haven't got the mod. You can still play the game without the mod. It's just going to be a tiny bit harder. But really, if you have a team and people session join you, then you shouldn't be too bad and you should be able to get the mod, no problem. But yeah, all we're going to do is survive for 20 minutes. I haven't really explained how this game would work. So basically, your life support is cut off, and that's your oxygen. So breathe in if you can. If you have no oxygen, you can't breathe. And the enemies have turned that off because there's another guy like raiding the ship for supplies. Every 5 minutes, you're going to get a reward. So 5 minutes rotation A, 10 minutes rotation A, 15 minutes rotation B, and then 20 minutes rotation C. You guys should know how that works now. Basically all you have to do is survive for that amount of time. We just got heated charge. That's another mod you definitely need. You need that heat damage. That's going to be another thing for another video though. I'm not going to cover that in this video because focus on getting the Warframe mods first, and then, you know, getting all those damage mods. But yeah, as I was saying, we just have to survive. So it goes like this. Enemies are going to drop these little tiny life support capsules upon dying. And you can pick those up and they'll give you about, I don't know, I think it's 3 to 5% more life support. And the Lotus is also going to spawn these life support capsules, which I'll go to one right now and show you what it looks like. They're displayed under the life support system. That's how many is on the map right now, and you get to them by following the yellow markers on your mini-map. So if we go to one, there's one over this way. I think this one will be closer. Yep, right here. This is a life support capsule. You hit this here, and then it restores, I think it's 30 to 20% of your life support. And basically that's going to allow you to last longer. The bigger the map is, the more life support you're going to be able to get. So, yeah, we're coming up in 5 minutes right now, so let's see what we get as reward. I'm going to guess it's going to be a credit cache, and we're going to get more credits from this. Nope, it's going to be reflection. So if you see where the mod appeared there, it appeared in the bottom left of my screen. So I'm just going to stick with my team to make sure that I'm not killing them like too far away and there's no mods that I'm going to miss. So you just want to kill as many of these Grineer enemies as possible. That's what these guys are called. They're called Grineer. Try and get that mod. And another funny thing about it was, actually I was playing another mission. It's called Excavation. You have to dig things up from the ground with these big drills that you have to keep powered. I was playing on it on this account, and I actually ended up getting one of the rarest mods in the game, which was really funny. I got Tranquil Cleave from one of the enemy drops, which is a extremely rare mod, and the only reason a lot of Warframe players have it now is they gave it away in an alert mission over the summer holidays before players went back to school, which is the only reason that a lot of people have it. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, I farmed it, you know. So, a lot of people like to lie on the internet, you know. It's the first time I've ever seen it drop, and I've been playing for Warframe, I don't know, for about 2 years now. And I've only seen it drop once, and that was on this account. So I'm counting this account extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. I think it's just because I have Warframe in the name, and the developers noticed that. I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm talking crap, but they definitely do. The developers, if you watch any of their dev streams, they definitely do like it whenever the veteran players actually help out the newer players, because Warframe is a big confusing game to get into. I know if I hadn't talked to most of the people that I had talked to, I would have no clue as to how to play the game. Funny story, me and my friends were actually playing a mission called ODDs, which is Orkan Derelict Defense, and it's against these guys called the Infested, and it was pretty much the best way to earn experience points for your Warframes at that time. Like, we didn't know about Apollodorus, we didn't know about Sedna Kappa or any of those missions where the enemies just kept coming at you and at you and at you. So we just played defense missions and see how long we can survive to get that XP bonus at the end of the mission. And we actually met this guy called Cody G, and he was a pretty awesome guy, and if it weren't for him, I don't think I would have some of the really strong Warframe equipment that I would have now on my main account, because he actually gave me a gift of a mod called Continuity, which again I still have not seen drop to this day, I haven't seen that mod drop at all. In the 2 years that I've been playing Warframe, I haven't seen that mod drop from a single enemy. It may just be my luck, but I know how to get the mod, and I'm going to show you guys a really easy way to get the mod. I just haven't seen it drop, and it is one of those mods that you do need, and I promise you guys, you eventually will get it, be it through a generous player gifting his spare one to you, buying it for platinum, or just getting it to drop in-game. Every mod in this game is obtainable in some way, so it's just something to keep in mind. There's nothing in these videos I'm going to be showing you that you cannot get, or is too hard to get, so. And there is also another good mod there called Point Strike. It increases the critical damage. You're going to need that there as well, because if you want to make critical damage builds on weapons, you're going to need that because it goes up to 150% critical chance. So far, I haven't seen Streamline drop yet. Pretty sure you guys would have noticed that already, but we're almost coming up in that 10-minute mark. Almost. I'm not seeing so many enemies spawn. Probably because my teammates are all split up. So you definitely do want to stick as team. There's another heated charge, that's nice. Fuse them into the heated charge I already own. Might as well cover another thing. I mean, I'll make a separate video on this. But if you're playing this as I'm playing this, getting around with your melee weapon, just getting around the map faster. I'm pretty sure I covered this in the starter video, like episode 1, like you can copter and things like that there, but yeah, definitely just slide and use your melee weapon. You don't have to have it out, mind you can slide like this and just whack people. But what a lot of players tend to do is they jump, slide, and then like exit slide and then press circle. I know it's pretty complicated, but if you just look up just a tiny bit, like look at this ceiling and then jump and then press circle while looking up a tiny bit more, you'll propel yourself like over the enemy and you'll get to where you want to go a lot faster. So just a tip to get around faster. Like it's definitely a good thing to know. There's reflex guard. It's definitely a good thing to know if you're playing something like survival or defense, because helps you get the objective faster. Like, I can't tell you how many times the life support has got to about 2% and we managed to save the life support because we're very good at the game with coptering. So, just things like that. They really do save the mission and you're like, oh my god, clutch moment right there. That was so pro. And here we go with the bombards. These guys are annoying. Might as well use your abilities in these guys because they deal a huge amount of damage. They don't have fusion cores, that's nice to know. Pretty much any enemy drops fusion cores, so keep on running around the map looking for a glowy mod. See if we can find one. They also ask your team to mark it, so you guys can probably hear my controller going. I'm playing this in PS4, but if you're playing a different console, the same things apply. So don't get too worried about that. Still haven't seen a mod. Whoops. Hello. I should really mention something about the little containers here. These here are called resource containers, and they contain resources that you're going to need to actually build more weapons in the game. So definitely go ahead and pick those up. So you see I got 67 ferrite from that. Different planets drop different resources, so just collect every orange container that you see. It'll benefit you greatly, I promise. And these are the... Well, that thing that I just picked up is a life support capsule. Vitality. Got the shield. Still no streamline drop. I mean, you're not going to get it every run, which I'm pretty much proving here. Still haven't got it, but it is a rare mod. What do you expect? But I got it within 2 runs of 20 minutes. So, it's not that rare to get. So just, like... as I recommend, if you're playing this with friends and you have 3 other friends that you're playing this with, stick in the one room and make sure it is a relatively small room with about, I don't know, 2-3 entrances. And then the enemies will funnel in a lot faster. You'll get tons more XP, especially if you use your Warframe abilities. Like, you're going to get more XP towards your Warframe if you use his or her abilities and just spam like the final ability. The more kills you get with the ability, the more XP you're going to get towards the Warframe. Where if you're getting kills with your weapon, it's dividing all of the XP that you get with that weapon between all of your weapons and giving a certain amount to your Warframe as well. So there's a plane outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope you really can't, but oh well. I don't know if you can get void keys from this, but void keys, completely different topic yet again. I'm not going to get into that yet, because you're definitely going to be too low level to go into the void if you don't know what you're doing. We're coming up on the rotation B mark in just about a minute or two. And definitely aim for the head as well. You're going to get bonus damage from aiming at the head. I mean, that one was pretty straightforward. You also have a better chance to critical hit if you aim for the head, I believe. I have no idea if it's a better critical chance or if it's better damage. It's just one of those things, like controversy, really. I would just say it gives more damage. I wouldn't really like to think that it gives you more critical chance. Hello? Oh, okay, I don't have enough for radio blind. Or not radio blind, radio javelin. Some mods, vitality again.
Warning, heavy Grineer approaching.
Pressure point. Yeah, you can get pressure point from here as well. T1 defense, there's the void key, as I was talking about. You can definitely get it from this. I'll explain what those are in maybe the next video, I have no idea. Well, they don't die here. Oh shit, I'm gonna get wrecked. Swap out to our kunai. I think the kunai do a little bit more damage. Shit, I didn't swap. There we go. And we're gonna die again. God damn it. This is the bombards for you. They knock you down. Apparently this is stealth kills, but whatever, I'll tag it. Let's go invisible. Because why not? I get bonus XP for getting kills with my pistol here, or my secondary. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have my teammates' health and shields up on the side, as well as it displays their master rank. If you want to do that there, just go into options, and then go to gameplay, I think. No, it's HUD, and then go show player list, and then that'll do that for you. And another thing which you can do, which may help, is if you go to display and turn up your field of view. You may or may not like this. I mean, it's really on the personal preference. I like it. That's just me. I just think the game flows like a little bit better with it on. It's my opinion, really. You know? It feels a little bit more... I don't know how I'd explain it.
Life support activated.
So yeah, Streamline and Serration is not a guaranteed drop from this. It's not a guaranteed drop from anything in the game. It's just if you really want to get what you're looking for, you do have to work for it. I mean, players who dedicate themselves and work hard in the game are definitely rewarded over players who like to sit AFK. Like big noobs. And if you don't know what an AFK is, it's just a guy who stands in the game and doesn't do anything and just leeches off every other player. You don't you don't have to be like curious and go ahead and open like every container in the map, but if you want to do that, by all means, I'm not stopping you. You can get mod drops out of the containers, but it's just not very likely. It's more likely in the void. Oh, look, there's one of the rare mods I was talking about. Now this can be streamlined, this can be intensified, this can be flow. The moment of truth, guys. Heavy trauma. God damn it. Okay. Heavy trauma is not a good rare mod. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. But don't worry, we got reflex coil. Again, not a very good mod, but you know, now you know what a rare mod looks like. Oh yeah, you can also mark that for your team as well. Like, these guys are relatively low mastery rank, so I may want to mark this for them. Just because, you know, they're noobs. Better help them out. The more people you help out, like, the more potential there is to get really better teammates on recruiting chat. Because you're going to make friends with people, they're going to like you, and they're going to think, oh my god, this dude's awesome, he knows everything about the game, so I'm going to stick with him and help him and just, you know, do all that fun stuff with him, you know? Someone really likes slamming the bathroom door. Hello. Kaboom! And they're all dead. I'm gonna do that again. Fast times reload speed, not something that you really need. Grineer's almost level 27. Not 27, level 28.
Get ready for a capsule.
Let's head on back, see if the other teammates is finding any mods for us. Sniper ammo mutation, and another rare mod, but not what we're looking for. So you can't stay until another 40 minutes, but the enemies are going to get higher level, and most likely your damage is going to drop off. They're going to get stronger and just be able to one-shot you at some point. So the longer you stay, the stronger the enemies get, and you know, the more your damage falls off. I mean, like, I'm still dealing decent damage, but I'm not one-hitting, which, you know, if I was playing on my own account, I would still be one-hitting these guys, and this would be like very easy peasy, but you know, it's just not happening. So I would just suggest playing this mission, and it will stockpile you up on rare mods. Just any rare mod you get, I suggest on keeping. I'll make a video, like at some point, just like, oh wow, I'm down, explaining what the like standard mods are, what mods you should definitely have if you're a new player, and what mods you should be aiming to get. Wow, full team revive right there. I think I'm the only person to go down. I feel terrible. I'm so bad, guys. Jeez. Guys outside my house, not great. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to extraction. Hopefully my team gets the point and actually leaves with me, so I'm planning to not die again, which I'm going to. Might as well bring out the Bratton. North Winds, that's a good mod, you need that. Another mod there. Fusion Core. Definitely worth picking up. Every mod is worth picking up. You see the way we haven't had to hit like a single life support? It's really how it should be. You just be constantly killing the enemies. But again, do stick in the one room because you're going to be funneling in. Make sure you are aiming to kill the bombards first, because they are what's going to kill you. Bombards, heavy gunner, they're going to be your biggest problem. Bombards are going to be the guys who have the rocket launchers. So that guy right there that I was just shooting at and shot a missile at me, and now I'm going to die and I'm dead. That other thing with arrow running around the machete is called a scorpion. They basically just pull you in. Really annoying. This Excalibur looks pretty cool. Not as cool as mine though. It's just default combo. So yeah, we're gonna head to the exit now. I'm fed up getting wrecked. We can stay a bit longer, I don't know. Getting XP from this, so. Yeah, this is what you're gonna use to level up your weapons to level 30 and stuff before you go ahead and fight 4. Like, you don't have to be level 30 before you fight 4, but I just recommend it because then you're gonna be able to challenge anything later on, really. You're gonna be ready for the journey ahead, so. Like, it is a lengthy process just getting the 30 from doing this mission alone. But it's definitely possible. I mean, I've done it, so. I know, as long as he says 20 each time, you're guaranteed. Well, you're not guaranteed, but you're going to get Streamline and all that good stuff. You're going to get Streamline, you're going to get Serration somehow, but I would definitely say that maybe trying the defense, if you can't get Streamline from this, once you hit level 30 with your Excalibur or Mag, definitely try out that defense if you haven't got Streamline from this mission, but you cannot get Serration from that defense. I'm just throwing it out there. Serration is not obtainable from the defenses right beside Apollodorus. I think it's called Layers. Can't get it, but if you stay away 15 on Layers, then you have a chance of getting Streamline. I guess it would feel just a tiny bit better saying that you feel like you've earned it, but it's all down to you. As long as you get the mod, it doesn't really matter how you get it. But I definitely do not recommend buying it for platinum off other players, because they do tend to scam newer players. But if you guys tend to buy anything with platinum and you guys don't know a price, just go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below and I'll give you a price for it so you don't get ripped off. And I know you guys are enjoying this because a few of you have been, like, a few new faces to my channel has been, oh look, there's a gold fusion core, that's nice. Glad I stayed to 25 now. A few new faces have been appearing on my channel. And I do thank you guys for, you know, watching these videos and being, looking forward to them actually. It's like some people are asking, like, how often will I post, or, and when's the next video. It's definitely nice seeing that, so. Yeah, I'm going to be posting these every day. I mean, if you're this far into the video, you're definitely dedicated, so you're going to want to know. I'm going to be posting every day. The first video, I actually stayed up until like 3 in the morning, rendering it out. Like, the first video had more effort in it than any other video, so. I can definitely make a good amount of videos for you guys who are interested in getting used to Warframe. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave now for definite, because I don't want to make this video too long. And nor do I want to make it too short. So, this is a nice time. Like, you see, the Eximus are spawning in, and these are the hard guys to take down. These guys have, like, special power. If he hits me, he's going to drain some of my health, and that's going to go back into him. Like, these other guys have no problem killing these guys, because their mods are a little bit higher. But mines aren't, so that's the problem here. The survivals are guaranteed the best way to get resources and mods, because there's so many ways that you can get it. There's the infinite flow of enemies, and the rewards, the mod drops, and then you get the resources on top of that. You know, it all tallies up, and it's very good. Oh, this guy's dying. Wow. Boom. Okay, this guy's not dead. Panic. Panic. Could have died. Oh, no. Me no die. I don't want to die. I'm slash procced. Oh no. Oh crap. See how annoying it is? And this is like a very low end mission. I mean, these guys are only level 20. This is considered low end. Everyone's going down now. I'm gonna use this revive simply because we don't want to lose any of our stuff. If you go to the end of the mission and don't have any revives, you're gonna lose some of your equipment or most of the stuff that you got, because the game will think that you just haven't been playing and you don't deserve any of that stuff, which is fair. I think it's very fair that if you don't contribute, you really shouldn't be getting any rewards at the end of the mission. In my opinion, that is fair. So yeah, we're gonna go to exit now because teammates obviously waiting. We could stay for the 30. I don't know, there's 2 minutes left. And this is the thing with playing survivals, you're like, I want to leave, but it's 2 minutes until the last reward. It's like, damn, man. Yeah, screw it, we'll stay. 1 more minute. I can do it. XP bonus from staying the 30 anyway. Oh god, bombard! Can't see me. Hopefully my team doesn't get pushed back, and hopefully I don't die again. Come on, we can do it. We can survive. Come on, 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, parry. That was a waste of time. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, I'm dead. Everyone's dying.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Okay, there we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
So, there we go. That has been Apollodorus. We got the most headshots. And we got the most abilities used. And we got not the best accuracy. But yeah, that's how you get a large XP bonus, and that's how you get a lot of mods. Basically from that one mission. I think that's pretty much it for that video. I just wanted to play that mission to show you guys that you're going to get a lot from it. And it's definitely worth doing. The more you do it, the more you're going to get. So the longer you stay, the more you're going to get from it. So anyway, guys, just because I didn't get Streamline and Serration from that one run doesn't mean that you can't get it. You could go in and get your, your first run. You could get Streamline and Serration, like double bag it. That's definitely what I did in my second run. I got Streamline and Serration, just got them both at the same time, and I was like, yes, okay, nice. I have them both now, so that's great. I can make the video now. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, leave a comment, tell me what you guys want to see next. I can definitely I have it all planned out, but if you guys want like any particular questions answered, I can definitely do that. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, hit the like button, and you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.